homers, running away from the pressure.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down.
Here we go.
First and goal from the 3. Ellington's. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Cardinals are ready to kick it away. Brown's got it. Breaks the tackle, and he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Here's the handoff. Clemens is there to make the tackle. The Panthers have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Stewart's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, when it's working well, don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
Stewart lined up as the single back. The Panthers take it from the 33. Buchanan's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Cardinals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Panthers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The Cardinals sat at the line. Dime package. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And now Newton's going to take off. Picks up about 5.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
It's third down coming up. The Panthers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Complete to Greg Olsen. That's his 6th catch of the day. The Panthers have tried to target their big tight end in the passing game. Olsen's been a big target across the middle of the field.
You said it right. They depend on him. He's one of the best in the NFL. And when you're one of the best tight ends in the NFL, they are going to find ways to get you the football.
Freeney brings the quarterback down.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop at that time. Big hit.
Newton's back in shotgun formation. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Brown's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
From the gun, Newton going deep. Unbelievable catch by Kelvin Benjamin.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big. If you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's gotten and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
Johnson's got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Sally 19! Sally 19!
quickly to the line. 1st and 10. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Launches it down the field, but it falls incomplete.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Get ready.
The Cardinals from the 37. Palmer's taking off. Jumps into the air and pulls it down. The coach is going to go for it.
Good job on the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Intercepted.
Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Intercepted. He's brought down. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the 4th, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. Palmer by himself in the backfield. 1st and goal. Running touchdown. Arizona Cardinals. Palmer's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cardinals official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
Newton lines up in the pistol. Handoff made. Still not taken down. What a run by Stewart.
You got to be big, strong, you got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
Stewart is in the backfield. Stewart's in the backfield. Single back set. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Panthers take it from the 43. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you can stop that clock.
That's a gain of 8.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Gets it again. Stewart's tackled down at the 32.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Third down. Out wide to Ginn. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Extra point was good. The Panthers setting up for the kickoff. Johnson's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. An open lane. That's a gain of 6. This is third down. The Cardinals need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Looking long. And it falls incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. This passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Offense still on the field here on fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
Get ready.
The Cardinals snap it at the 31. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs.
I'm just going to give the defense a lot of credit for all these sacks they've got here today. They take him down one more time. When you got this much talent on the defensive side, you're going to sack the quarterback.
Stewart lined up as the single back. Benjamin's taking the handoff. Buchanan's there that time for the tackle.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Second down and 8. Rucker with the sack. The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only 1. The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and now they'll need 15 yards on third down. Newton in shotgun formation. Looking long. What a catch. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense, but a lot of scoring, pretty exciting, and a good victory for the team.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying